Good day, everyone. We are FabTech and we do clean rooms. I'll tell you what clean rooms is, but whatever you see over here is going to help us in our clean room industry. Whatever you see over here is going to make clean rooms and our business expand. Clean room is bursting at seams. It's a market which is about to explode. Every single thing from data centers, micro-precision control, batteries, defense automations, the gentleman talked about AI, the gentleman talked about semicons. The amount of investment that is flowing in our country is mind-boggling. And 2 to 3% of that investment is the clean room market size. Now that is what we are, and that is what you see. How do I go back? Yeah. That's what you see is a clean room. Before I go further, if you see our hair, the hair is 80 microns. And we are talking about particulate control of 0.3 microns to 0.12 microns. We're talking about temperature control. The environment in which we are sitting is around 25 degrees. We are talking about plus minus 0.1 degrees centigrade of temperature control. The environment in which we are sitting has a humidity of around 55 to 60%. In many of these industries, we are talking about humidity control of 10% to 35%. And as you know, as the humidity goes down, we generate static. And as we generate static, we attract more dust. So it's a counter that we have to encounter and we have to sort out this challenge. So temperature control, humidity control, particulate control, and lastly, microorganism control. And as I'm speaking, I'm generating 100,000 particles. And another definition which you should know before I advance with my presentation is, we're talking about classes of cleanliness. When I talk about class 100, I'm talking about, just imagine 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot का area, उसमें जो air है, उसमें 100 particles of 0.3 microns and larger is class 100. 1 particle of 0.5 micron and larger is class 1. As semiconductors come in, as data centers, micro-precision come in, EVs come in, batteries come in, space components made in India, automotive components, Bosch, the Bosch, you might have heard the name, food companies, the sugar packing, now we are doing clean rooms for sugar packing, Emami, the cosmetic company, deploying large clean rooms. And of course, where the industry where we come from, the pharma industry, almost 1,200 drugs going off patent means a number of pharmaceutical facilities which will be done in India, along with the API boom that is happening, is all going to set our market afire. And what we do, now this is what we do at the moment. When you look at the room, if I talk clean rooms, the walls have to be made of non-particulate shedding material. The walls have to be insulated. 20 years back, these walls in the facility used to be brick and mortar. Now it is prefabricated, pre-engineered, modular partitions. Facilities have to be flexible. It should be like laboratories. Along with this, you have a very beautiful smooth flooring, non-particulate shedding. Semiconductors will have the entire floor which is perforated, floating floors we call it. The entire ceiling will be covered with HEPA filters, with high efficiency particulate air filters, ultra low penetration air filters, very large scale integrated filters. The entire ceiling will be covered with filters, and you have special lighting so that in this entire area we do not have any dead spot. Any dead spot means the product gets rejected. So this is the internals, no sharp corners. nitrogen-filled windows, doors with seals, the ceilings with filters, walkable ceilings as well. ये है नीचे का part, we call it downstream. And then we have ऊपर का part, and that's the second picture which you see. And this one has an air handling unit with multiple filtration systems, electrostatic precipitators, cooling coils, heating coils, volume control dampers, variable air drives, building management systems, temperature, humidity, pressure control. And what we are at the moment is this, and we have made an acquisition. We do not have time to lose the market which is exploding. So we also are in a consolidation mode. Air handling units, the upstream portion is the ऊपर जो जाता है conveying mechanism. We have invested in a company called Kelvin HVAC, and very soon, I'm not supposed to be divulging it, you will learn about me getting deeper into another company which is a design powerhouse of semiconductors and electronic projects all over the world. We aspire to be, now that's what a better picture is. And when we do clean rooms, the modular partition, the HVAC, the clean room equipment, peripheral जो होता है, electrical, piping, etc., that also is preferred to be done by the clean room provider. And we are in the way to also have electrical and automation company within our fold. Now that's the industry I'm talking about. The pharma industry, the biotech, healthcare, sugar, you name medical diagnostics, you name hospital, as the healthcare infrastructure improves, it's going to help us. We are talking about green energies, we are talking about a lot, every single thing as India grows places, as we Indians aspire to be what we aspire to be, as standards in manufacturing rise, as norms become more stringent, as compliances become stronger, as environment, health, safety becomes more and more deeper into our manufacturing setups, as productivity improvement goes up, as tolerances for rejections go down, manufacturing facilities will go higher and higher. As they go higher and higher, we will see a demand rising in the clean room industry. And we aspire to be a clean room industry, a go-to clean room industry. And we come from the pharma side. We have handled clean rooms which is much more stringent than the non-pharma. Non-pharma is more stringent in particulate control. हम pharma में handle करते हैं 0.3 microns, 0.5 microns. हम semiconductor में handle करेंगे 0.12 microns. हम pharma में handle कर रहे हैं class 100. हम semiconductors में handle कर रहे हैं class 1 and class 0.1. And we have done semiconductor projects when we started our careers, and fortunately 20 years back. FabTech's entire ecosystem is health, biotech, pharma, and clean rooms, pharma manufacturing, machineries, etc. There is one more thing to remember is pharma and clean room industry in India, which has made India the pharmacy of the world, is most fragmented and most neglected. And from 2010, I was speaking yesterday, 2010 say my private equities, merchant bankers, and all the companies that came to buy us, I was insisting upon them, I was pressing upon them, hey, come, let's consolidate the Indian pharma and machinery industry, allied sector and clean room industry, but somehow they had their different plans. So we made this beginning ourselves. We have started investing and consolidating the industry since 2016, when we made our first investment of TSA, which we sold to Thermax this financial year. And that has made the industry stand up, sit up, take note of the benefits of consolidation. So as our mantra is, while we consolidate clean room companies in north, south, east, west, all over, we are going to, as we acquire, We're going to acquire, consolidate. We are going to expand the market from pharma to semicons to data centers to a lot of other industries, as we mentioned here. And the beginning has been made, and we are acceptable because we come from microorganism handling. Microorganism आपको दिखता नहीं है. पेशेंट जाता है, गलत दवा लग जाती है, वो परलोक सिधार जाता है, तब पता चलता है अच्छा वो मेडिसिन में कोई गड़बड़ हो गई. So this is the kind of sensitivity we are handling, and we are getting accepted. The beginning has been made in semiconductors. Beginning has been made in data centers. So, and along with market expansion, we are going for product expansion. We have modular partitions. We have modular partitions. We are getting into. We have already acquired a Kelvin. We want, and we are becoming a go-to cleanroom company, a preferred cleanroom company, which does not design and build cleanrooms, but does our own project management, does our own manufacturing of critical components. So, a company where we have stake and wanted, we have air handling unit manufacturing. We are getting into dehumidifier manufacturing, dry rooms, air distribution products, ducts. Every single thing that you see, critical component in the clean room, we will be making in the next 1,000 days. Fortunately or unfortunately, we do not have an organized study of the clean room market, but as we have figured out, 2 लाख करोड़ का इन्वेस्टमेंट सिर्फ सेमीकंडक्टर्स में हो रहा है और 2 लाख करोड़ में 2 से 3% होता है क्लीन रूम. That could be our market. Data centers, the gentleman already explained the beautiful evolution of data centers. In fact, all the speakers over here are somewhere giving push to our cause, and I thank them very, very much. Now that's the market explosion which is happening. I see 8 to 10,000 crores from where we are currently at 2,000 crores. 8 to 10,000 crores is the market expansion which is happening. And the other thing is, our major competitors have all been acquired by the Japanese. So we remain Indian, a couple of more players, and we aim to consolidate. And यहाँ पर आपको दिखेगी, as I summed up yesterday, बदलते भारत की बदलती तस्वीर. That's us. Hamdard. Would you have ever imagined Hamdard medicines that you have, the Sinkaras and all, are made in clean rooms and by us? Mylan is an American generic giant. Incidentally, whatever clean room we have done for Strides, for Atra Pharmaceuticals, for Star Drugs, all been acquired by Mylan. Every single cancer facility that is in India, you will see our equipment, our clean rooms there. US Vitamins, Imami, Reliance Life Sciences, the blood products that they manufacture, the blood plasma fractionation plant run by us. Cipla, Shot Glass, the containers, the bottles आप देख रहे हो, ये mineral water bottle की caps आप देख रहे हो, the bottles in which we have medicines, the syrups, the ampules, the glass vials, they are all done in clean rooms. Anthem Life Sciences, Ajanta Pharma, you have Excite Factory, you have Adani Wilmar, the oil which is produced is done in our clean room. So we have started gradually expanding our clean room presence across sectors. How much time? 5 minutes? As Mr. Ambani said, 5 minutes ki bachat hogi. And that's how we do our projects.
ये क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए मेरे को स्टेज पे आना पड़ रहा है. सर आप आइए इधर, मैं आपको माइक दूं. आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो, बट येस्टरडे लिस्टिंग हुआ कंपनी का. सर आईपीओ में शेयर नहीं मिले, लिस्टिंग को शेयर नहीं मिले. यहाँ हमारे विप्रो वाले बैठे हैं, विवेक भाई, आईपीओ में भी शेयर नहीं दिए लोगों. तो यहाँ जो 150 करोड़ देशवासी हमारे बैठे हैं, उनको कैसे मिलेगा शेयर? मतलब आपने बोला इतना बड़ा मार्केट है, कहीं भी नहीं मिलता शेयर. ये जो लोग बैठे हैं यहाँ, मतलब ये तो ताली बजा के चली जाएंगे, मतलब ताली बजानी पड़ेगी. विवेक, यू वांट टू do another round, any preferential issue, because a lot of people have raised hands already. लास्ट बेंच पे मेरा एक दोस्त बैठा है, उसने आईटी में अप्लाई किया, कभी नहीं मिला उसको.
ये तो मुझे माइक नहीं देंगे, मैं खुद ही छीन लिया. So that's what exactly we have been doing. Whatever we are in the industry too, people said, "क्या होगा? कुछ नहीं हो सकता." Private equity, all those stuff. People want to buy us out, but not just give us an opportunity to grow together with them. So we snatched it. We are doing it. We are doing what we are doing. We have a very long. We are a decade-old startup, and there's a long way to go. And as I said, as the industry consolidation का opportunity unfold हो रहा है, as more and more companies are getting open up to be acquired by us, we will see a very good appetite for funds also. Though of course we have a very right now also. And when we went together, he said, "You don't need funds." I said, "Yes, you're right, but the opportunity which is unfolding. I'm not a financial guy. I have a very beautiful, strong team. I don't run my company. The company is in an auto mode. We just give them some strategic tweak and stand by them when things are not right." So we said, जब पैसे की जरूरत नहीं हो तब पैसा हम लोग इकट्ठा कर लेते हैं. That will be nicer. And all throughout our lives we have done that. We did not have bank limits. We went and took a bank limit. We wanted 1 crore. We went into 4 crores ka limit. So that when there is an opportunity, we should not be then high and dry. So coming to this, most of my industry friends also, they come and call me. I circumvented myself. I told my guys, don't give me any news kya ho raha hai. And I told my team also, don't focus on market mein kya ho raha hai, kahan ja raha hai. Aap apna just focus on your performances. The performance in the stock market would be the byproduct of the performance here. And whosoever has shown confidence in us, you have to make sure that the confidence is reciprocal. Because once you have the investor confidence, then the world is the limit. So don't get discouraged, disheartened. There will be opportunities, and
basically
we're going to be back. We're going to be back in the month of March or April. The international company is also getting listed.
Correct.
Because the international market is also getting explored in biotech and healthcare, pharma. You know, pandemic has done a lot of good to us, and pandemics are not going anywhere. Will come soon again. So we have lots of offerings to ensure that we are protected. So I honestly don't have an answer. कुछ लोग जो ये भी बोल रहे थे कि I'm going to move court. 36 लाख अप्लाई किया, मिला नहीं, कि मैं कोर्ट मूव करता हूँ. So this is the kind of stuff what to do.
But on a serious note, tell us more about your acquisition strategy. What segments are you looking at, and what would be your order book looking like, say in FY26 only?
FY26 we have a 40% growth slated, and we are covered. और मैं जो सेमीकंडक्टर्स एंड ईवीज की बात कर रहा हूँ, रेफरेंस बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, पहले 2 साल के प्रोजेक्शंस में वो नंबर्स हैं ही नहीं. Those numbers will be flowing from 27-8 onwards. Number 1. Number 2, coming back, our acquisition strategy is very different. We go with a slow one. We set targets, and we are not like the foreigners who come and buy us out totally. We are, because we are buying Indian companies and consolidating, we are first stepping from 26 to 1/3, 26 to 33%. This money goes in the company. And then we give a target to our promoters, to our founders, to our investing companies. आप ये pack करो, and then the second tranche of 25% to 18% will go to your house so that you protect your house. And once a house front is protected, then if he has a parachute, then he's not afraid to fly. And then we get into 51% more, and we say, "Aap raho 49, create value with us." So the guy is motivated, and we only invest in companies who are a very beautiful age bracket. And the companies after TSA को थर्मैक्स में दिया, हमको हमारा कंपनी बेचना है टोटल, ऐसे तब तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं लेता. You got my point? So we offer a very beautiful wealth creation opportunity to our investing companies also who grow with us. Yeah.
Another question is, what are the best case margins for the industry and for your company? As you scale up, do you think margins can move higher?
Yes, so we have our manufacturing in-house, we have air handling units, we are adding products. So as of now, in semiconductors, we will have business decisions to be taken to build our references. But as we go further, you will see 2 to 3 basis point margin improvements. And as consolidation happens, pan-India consolidation happens, the logistic cost will go down, the duplication of manpower will go down. So, yeah, but that will happen post 2 to 3 years.
Correct. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much.